We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Ramirez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first five.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Gene Segura is on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Popped high in the air. Ramirez will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. In now, Hanley Ramirez. They'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. In there at the knees, strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Haniger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's Melky Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seven.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in, Chris Carter. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ball 1. Line to the right side. Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Maben going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Henniger, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It is Curtis Granderson. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Brian Dozier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Suzuki able to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Todd Frazier.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as
Leading off for the Orioles.
first offering on its way.
Number 17.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Haniger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the ball popped foul to the right side. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
On to first to complete the double play. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Todd Frazier now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's Cameron Maben now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cameron
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there at the plate.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles, catcher Alex Avila.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maben ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now in the box, Manny Machado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.